Hey, do you ever have anger issues? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you 2 tips to help you calm down when you feel like losing it all. Hey, my name is Ken Nether. I'm the lead pastor at Crossover Church, and I'm here to help you grow in your faith and discover your purpose. And in this video, we're going to look at James chapter 1, verse 19 and 20 and learn how to deal with our anger. I remember hearing about this story of this couple who got married and they made a vow to never go to bed angry with one another. But here's the problem. They haven't slept in the same bed in 2 years. James chapter 1, verse 19 says everybody should be quick to listen. If you're like me, you don't want to listen. You want to get your point across. It's what we call reloading our guns. You know what that means. When someone is talking, you're not really listening to them. You're thinking about what to say. Why? Because you're so angry and you want to get your point across. Proverbs 21:23 says this: watch your tongue and keep your mouth shut so you can stay out of trouble. Now, fellas, have you ever been talking to your wife? If you would have just shut up and not talk, you wouldn't have been in the predicament you might be in right now. Maybe you're in the doghouse. It's because you didn't shut your mouth. James says, be quick to listen. Here's the second tip he gives us: be slow to speak. Ephesians 4:29 says this: don't let any unwholesome words come out of your mouth, only what is building each other up. In other words, what the writer is saying, only speak words that build people up, not tear people down. The reason we need to control our anger is because when we speak, we don't build people up, we tear people down. And so we should look for opportunities, even in those heated discussions, to build people up instead of tearing people down. And it's in those difficult moments we say things that we wish we could get back. Words are invisible, but yet they hurt. And some of us need to go right now to the bathroom and wash our mouth out with soap, because there's words that we used in our anger that didn't build people up. They tore people down. So even if someone else has an anger issue, how you respond will dictate how the conversation goes. Because if they're angry and you're angry, all we're doing is reloading our guns and no one is understanding how to get a resolve in the situation. And James says this, he says, because anger does not produce righteousness. Hey, if you want to deal with your anger, try this. Be slow to listen and slow to speak, and you'll become slow to anger. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do me a favor. Would you like, would you share, would you subscribe? And the real discussion happens below. Leave a comment. Let's talk as we continue to grow in our faith and discover our purpose.